Hi, it's Ken Davis for Triumph Manassas. Today I'm featuring a 2004 Triumph Thunderbird Sport. These are amazing motorcycles. I own one of these myself, and it's my favorite motorcycle. I ride it to work quite often. It's just a great all-around bike. It's got all the classic looks with the performance of the triple. It's an 885cc triple. Just an amazing motorcycle to ride. Fully adjustable suspension front and rear. If you're looking at this video, you already know what this motorcycle is. They've become kind of a cult bike. There aren't very many of them. They've stopped appreciating at this point. They're actually going up in value because people are looking for great low mileage clean examples of it, and they just haven't built anything like it since. This is an 11,000 mile 2004. 2004 was the very last year they built this bike, and they only built a few for a few months at the beginning of the model year before they discontinued the bike completely. So this is the last of the best, finished in the only color they did in 2004, which is gloss black with the bright yellow accents. We have gone over this bike from one end to the other. I know these bikes because I said I own one myself. So we've had our shop go through this bike and do everything we did. First thing we did is we changed both tires and tubes. So it has the latest Bridgestone radials that just came out, the T30 sport touring radials that come in the correct original sizes for this bike, with Bridgestone's radial specific tubes that are installed as well. We did a major service to the bike with valve clearance check, coolant flush, spark plugs, full tune-up, air filter, new air filter, cleaned out the carburetors, did some headlight ear gaskets that get gummy and kind of start coming apart after 10 years. We changed those out. Flushed the brake fluid, flushed the clutch fluid. Every fluid in the bike was changed, so it's been fully serviced, meticulously road tested. It's in 100% road ready condition. It's not a bike that you're going to buy and start throwing money at it to turn it into the bike that it should be. There's a little bit of pitting on some of the surfaces. I'll point that out. There's a couple of bubbles in the chrome on both of them, very small. It'd be very hard to try to capture them in picture. There's a couple of pit marks, bubble marks on the rear turn signal brackets here, which is common. You see it on almost every one of these bikes. And up here on the top of the triple clamp, the surface has so there's a little bit of pitting showing in the clear coat by the ignition switch. Other than that, the bike looks awesome. The paint finish is in really nice condition. The wheels are in great shape. The bike runs and drives like a brand new machine. It's just kind of a one-of-a-kind bike. They're really, really an amazing bike to ride. Lots of fun, and it turns heads everywhere you go. You pull into a gas station, there's always someone that's going to come over and talk to you about this bike. So that's done through the shop. And it's priced accordingly. It's not going to be the cheapest one out there. Please don't call me and tell me about the one you saw for less. It's not going to be that bike. We spent, $1,500-ish, more than that probably, going through this bike, doing everything to it so you don't have to do it once you get it. And that's included in the price that you're paying for the machine. We are a franchise Triumph dealership here in Northern Virginia. We can ship the bike anywhere in the United States. Please feel free to ask for me directly. It's Ken Davis. Thanks for taking the time. Have a nice day.